Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over all things Carlsbad, specifically Southern Carlsbad. Let's go ahead and get started. My team and I have people just like you reaching out to us all the time saying they're making the move to sunny San Diego, and we absolutely love helping them. So if you're thinking of making the move in the next few weeks, months, or even in the next year, go ahead and give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. Today we're going to be taking a deep dive into one of the most requested coastal cities on the channel, which is Carlsbad. Specifically, we're going to be taking a look at Southern Carlsbad. Now, Carlsbad has 6 miles of coastline and it has 40 square miles, 39 to be exact, square miles. So it's a pretty large area. So I like to think of Carlsbad in two sections. And I think of this as Palomar Airport Road, which is one of the major roads in Carlsbad that goes east to west. And I like to think of Palomar Airport Road dividing Carlsbad. So north of Palomar Airport Road, I think of northern Carlsbad, and south of Palomar Airport Road, I think of Southern Carlsbad. Now, Northern Carlsbad is older. It has Carlsbad Village, which attracts a lot of tourists, and it has some overall older areas, neighborhoods. Now, it also has new developments such as Robertson's Ranch, but I would say that's the exception. For the most part, the homes are older. Now, Southern Carlsbad has La Costa, Aviary Oaks, Bressy Ranch, and yeah, I mean, lots of La Costa neighborhoods, La Costa Greens, La Costa Oaks, La Costa Valley. So it has a overall newer homes, I would say. So newer shopping areas and things like that. So we're going to be focusing on the southern portion. So first things first, let's go ahead and talk about things to do in Carlsbad. Now, Carlsbad has 4 different golf courses. The major ones that catch my eye when driving through the southern portion of Carlsbad is the Omni Resort has a golf course, and this spans a lot of neighborhoods have views of this gorgeous golf course. So La Costa Greens has views of the golf courses. Some homes even back up to it. And then we also have the Hyatt Aviara has a golf course as well. So there's a lot of homes in the Aviara neighborhood that back up to this golf course as well. Now, this is great for its residents who love to golf, or even if you just like the greenery of living nearby a golf course. I love that. And it also has the crossings at Carlsbad as well. And this is off of, I believe, Palomar Airport Road. So if you like to golf, we've got lots of it here in Carlsbad. And then also I wanted to highlight Carlsbad is great for community parks. Holy smokes, Alga Norte Park is incredible. It's nearby, it's just just east of El Camino Real and a couple blocks south of Palomar Airport. So really close by to surrounding neighborhoods such as Bressy and La Costa Greens and Rancho Carrillo. So this is a phenomenal community park. It has baseball fields, 3 baseball fields. It has a dog park. It also has a gorgeous aquatic center with 2 pools, a lap pool, and then also a diving pool. And yeah, the aquatic center offers community swim lessons for kids of all ages. And then it also has classes that meet for adults. You know, if you want to stay active and have a swimming class, you can join either a club or just a community class to swim laps there. Water aerobics. It also has a splash pad, and then it has a great open grass area. So a lot of local soccer and flag football recreation teams practice there, and it also has play structures, and it also has a skate park. So it is a huge community park that has a lot to offer for every different age. And also, another community park I wanted to quickly highlight is Poinsettia Park. Now, Poinsettia Park, if you like pickleball, this is your kind of park. It has some play structures and a soccer field, of course, but it also has 6 pickleball courts. I would say, I mean, I know for sure over 8 tennis courts. And the pickleball courts are great because it's open play pickleball. So you could show up there at any time and there will be people there to play pickleball with you. Um, so yeah, you just put your paddle out and just usually winners stay on the court and the losers step off, and the people that have their paddle next in line hop on the court. So that is such a great time, great community, especially if you're new to the area, to meet other people that have a similar hobby as you do. And then besides our great parks and golfing, Southern Carlsbad also has a beautiful lagoon, Bataquitos Lagoon. Has a great walking path around it, and has some great bird watching. I know that my kids have taken field trips to this lagoon to learn about insects and birds. So it's a really cool place as well. You can't do any water sports on it. That's the Northern Lagoon, Carlsbad Lagoon. You can do water sports on that, paddleboard, kayaking. You can even have jet skis and a wakeboard or ski boat, as long as it doesn't exceed either 21 feet or 22 feet, somewhere in that range. So, but yeah, that's in the northern portion of Carlsbad, but still worth noting when it comes to things to do. And then, of course, we have phenomenal beaches. And also we have Legoland, which offers an aquarium, you know, the theme park with different rides, and it also has a water park that's super fun to visit in the summertime. And then in shoulder months, such as fall, it's still open on the weekend, and have the flower fields as well. So Legoland and the flower fields are right there off of Palomar Airport Road. So yeah, there is an abundance of things to do in Carlsbad. Not to mention, Carlsbad really prioritizes op preserving open space in the community, which I love. So there are great hiking paths and trails outside of a lot of neighborhoods in Carlsbad. So this makes it so easy to step out of your house and go take your dog for a walk, or just get outside for some fresh air and take a break from being in front of your computer all day. So like I said, there is no shortage of fun things to do in Carlsbad. Now, another thing I love about the southern portion of Carlsbad is, since it is newer in comparison to northern Carlsbad, it has some great shopping centers and strip mall areas. Specifically, I want to highlight one of my favorites is the Forum. It's right off of El Camino and Calle Barcelona, and it has great outdoor shopping. It has Viore, Nike, Madewell, Anthropologie. What else? It has Mac. It has great restaurants, and yeah, it's just so nice to easily be able to run errands there, and yeah, be out for a stroll, walking around. Now it also has Apple, Gorjana, Tilly's. So yeah, it's a pretty large shopping area. And like I said, so convenient that we have access to this nearby to do some quick returns when online shopping and things like that. And it's just, I mean, easily a great place to go for date night, to grab food at the Mexican restaurant there or at Urban Plates, and then just stroll around shopping right there. So that's really cool. And then, yeah, a lot of our, strip mall, grocery store areas are just newer in comparison to northern Carlsbad, which So besides a few restaurants at the Forum, we also have some great restaurants in Brussy Village that we like to go to. We have Tommy V's and Fish District and a great Thai restaurant that just went into Brussy Village. So there's a lot of great restaurants just right here in the center of Southern Carlsbad. Okay, now we're going to talk about the school districts in Southern Carlsbad. Now, even though we're in Carlsbad, there's actually two school districts. There's San Marcos Unified School District and Carlsbad Unified School District. So even if you live in Carlsbad, you may be zoned for San Marcos Unified School District, which most people don't have a problem with because they are both top ranked. Carlsbad is number 4 in San Diego County, and San Marcos is number 5 in San Diego County. So they're really, really similar and both really great school districts within San Diego. But it is something that I want to point out that, yeah, just because you live in a Carlsbad home doesn't mean that you may not be zoned for San Marcos School District. So that throws some people off sometimes. Lastly, let's talk about cost of living. So in August 2024, the average cost for a single family detached home was 1.75 in Carlsbad, and a attached home, such as a condo or townhome, the average cost was 1.3 million. Now, of course, these prices vary. I was actually surprised to see how high the average cost of the townhome and condos went, because you can still quite regularly find a townhouse or condo for even under $1 million in Carlsbad. So don't let the average price scare you away too much. And then, of course, that can be true for the detached home as well. 1.75 is the average cost, but of course, you can find homes for a little less and a little or up to a lot more. You know, you can still find the $3 million homes with ocean views in Carlsbad, but you can also still find a home for $1.4 million in Carlsbad as well. So, but always like to share the average cost just to give somewhat of an idea of what it would cost to live in Carlsbad. So there you have it, Carlsbad, a gorgeous coastal city in Northern California that has rolling hills, open spaces, prioritizes great community parks for its residents, and great school districts as well. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Carlsbad. And as always, if you're thinking about making the move out here to sunny San Diego, in the next few weeks, months, or even in the next year, my team and I would love to hear from you and be a resource for you. So go ahead and give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.